All eyes are on Friday. We've already got winter storm watches in effect for most of Region 8. Just outside of Region 8, already seeing some winter storm warnings, and as the system gets closer to us, that means we're going to start seeing some of those winter storm warnings in parts of Region 8. Right now, our storm is out in California. We're going to watch this low pressure system strengthen and start to move its way towards us. As it does so, it's going to bring in some moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and with the cold air, that means we're talking about snow. We've already certainly got the cold air in place. We're going to see that snow lingering with us for most of the day on Friday. So let's go ahead and time it out for you hour by hour for the most part. We're just going to start off with some cloudy skies on Thursday. By the time we get to about 6 o'clock, that's when some of our western counties might start to see a little bit of light snow. And then as we get further into the overnight hours, mostly near midnight, that's when most of Region 8 is going to start seeing some sort of snowfall. Now the snow really picks up later into the night hours, early in the morning, so we can start seeing some heavier snow heading into 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe even near 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, still seeing some heavy snow in the area. That's going to last with us for most of the afternoon. This model's having it ending a little bit earlier, but we could still see snow even into the evening hours. But we're pretty confident by the time we get to about 10 o'clock on Friday night, we might even see some clearing in the skies. We should be done with the snow by then. So here is our snowfall map. We've not made any adjustments since we popped this out yesterday, but we're still expecting most of the snowfall to be along the I-40 corridor, thinking about 5 to 7 inches. But remember, this is a range, so don't focus on the big number there. It could be closer to the smaller number. But for the most part, as you continue to go north, we're looking at lower snowfall amounts. But most of Region 8 could see 3 to 5 inches of snow as this system passes. So we are still talking about snow. Once again, expecting it to move in on Thursday night. Could last through most of the day on Friday, with a lot of us getting about 3 to 5 inches. So be mindful of that on the roads. We're going to see some snow-covered roads on Friday, likely into Saturday as well. But for now, it's already cold out there. We're seeing temperatures in the 20s across Region 8. 21 right now in Mountain Home's one of our colder spots, 29 in Batesville and Newport, 27 here in Jonesboro. The wind picking up just a little bit this morning, seeing wind coming out of the northwest at about 5 to 15 miles an hour, even 13-mile-an-hour wind here in Jonesboro, which is enough that we're talking about feels like temperatures in the teens. Still feels like 12 right now in Mountain Home, feels like 13 in West Plains and Ash Flat, 16 here in Jonesboro. So it's quite cold out there. Definitely want to bundle up before you head out today. This afternoon feels like temperatures really not warming up that much, going to be in the low 20s at the warmest. And then even overnight tonight, we're still talking about feels like temperatures in the 20s for most of us, even in the teens again out into the Ozarks. But officially our high this afternoon just below freezing. We're looking at sunny skies today, which is helpful, but it's still going to be quite cold out there. Quiet conditions in Paragould right now, seeing a pretty quiet picture. Traffic picking up there in Jonesboro. Again, 27, but it feels like 16 because of that 13-mile-an-hour wind. So 8-day forecast, going to be cold the next couple of days, kind of a rinse and repeat until we get to Friday, alerting that for our snowstorm. Again, likely dropping about 3 to 5 inches of snow for most of Region 8. And then we're going to slowly warm up into the middle of next week, maybe getting into that 40-degree mark.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
So
almost
toasty.
balmy. All right, thank you, Kristina. Well, up next.